What if I told you that over the next few months, a handful of biotech companies could see their valuations change overnight? In biotech, one FDA decision, one clinical update, or one regulatory filing can create massive winners or devastating losers. Today, we're breaking down 6 biotech stocks with some of the biggest catalysts ahead and why investors are paying close attention. Let's dive in and see which companies are leading the way. First up on today's list is uniQure. The company's lead program, AMT-130, targets Huntington's disease, a fatal neurodegenerative disorder that currently has no approved therapies capable of slowing disease progression. What makes this story so compelling is that long-term data have shown patients receiving high-dose AMT-130 appeared to experience significantly slower disease progression compared to external control groups. And here's the major catalyst. In June 2026, the FDA indicated that existing clinical data could support a biologics license application. The company now plans to submit its BLA in the third quarter of 2026. If successful, AMT-130 could become the first disease-modifying therapy for Huntington's disease. The opportunity is enormous, but investors should remember that this remains a highly complex and closely scrutinized regulatory story. Next up on our watch list is Intellia Therapeutics. This company is attempting something revolutionary. Its therapy, known as Lonvo-z, is designed as a one-time CRISPR-based treatment for hereditary angioedema. In April 2026, Intellia reported positive phase 3 results. Not only did the study meet its primary endpoint, but it also achieved all key secondary endpoints. This marked the first successful phase 3 study for an in vivo CRISPR gene editing medicine. The major clinical hurdle has largely been cleared. Now investors are watching for the next catalyst, a BLA submission expected during the second half of 2026. If approved, Intellia could help usher in an entirely new era of gene editing therapies. Third on today's biotech watch list is Solid Biosciences. Its lead candidate, SGT-003, is being developed for Duchenne muscular dystrophy, one of the most devastating genetic diseases affecting children. In May 2026, the company dosed the first participant in its pivotal phase 3 IMPACT study. Now, investors are watching closely for enrollment progress, safety updates, and operational milestones. Importantly, meaningful efficacy data are likely still some time away. But in biotech, execution matters. Every update can influence investor confidence and dramatically shift expectations. Next up on the list is MBX Biosciences. The company is developing canvuparatide for hypoparathyroidism, a rare endocrine disorder that can make maintaining normal calcium levels incredibly difficult. MBX recently reported positive phase 2 data showing encouraging calcium control and a favorable safety profile. Now the company is preparing to initiate phase 3 development during the third quarter of 2026. This transition into pivotal development often represents a major value inflection point for emerging biotech companies. The market will be watching carefully. Another company drawing attention is Relay Therapeutics. Its lead oncology program, zovegalisib, targets patients with PI3K-alpha mutated advanced breast cancer. The company is currently executing its phase 3 Rediscover 2 study. While investors are still waiting for additional milestones, this program represents something much bigger. It's a test of Relay's entire precision medicine platform. Success could validate years of scientific development and potentially reshape how investors value the company. Finally on our list, there's Nuvalent. The company's lead candidate, zidesamtinib, is being developed for ROS1 positive non-small cell lung cancer. Early data have demonstrated promising efficacy and central nervous system activity. But the biggest catalyst isn't another trial result, it's the FDA. Nuvalent has a Prescription Drug User Fee Act, or PDUF fee, action date of September 18, 2026. In biotech, FDA decisions are often binary events. A positive decision could transform Nuvalent into a commercial stage oncology company almost overnight. Biotech investing isn't for the faint of heart. These companies are approaching very different milestones. Some are pursuing regulatory approval. Others are still proving themselves through clinical execution. But one thing is certain. Over the coming months, uniQure, Intellia, Solid Biosciences, MBX Biosciences, Relay Therapeutics, and Nuvalent will all have catalysts that could significantly influence their futures and potentially create major opportunities for investors willing to embrace the risk. Which of these biotech names are you watching most closely? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the stocks moving the biotechnology sector.